No. WFXR Sports.
NASCAR's return to historic North Wilkesboro. First Cup Series race there since 1996. No points at stake in this one, but $1 million on the line in the All-Star race. And it's Kyle Larson who takes the checkered flag, marking his third All-Star win in his career. All of them came at different tracks. Larson winning by nearly 4 seconds over Bubba Wallace and Tyler Reddick. Virginia Tech softball avoiding elimination on Saturday with a shutout victory over Boston University, setting up a rematch with 14th ranked Georgia in the regional final. The Hokies needing to beat the Bulldogs twice in this double elimination format to make it to Super Regionals. Georgia defeated Virginia Tech 8-3 on Saturday, and the Bulldogs getting off to a quick start this afternoon. UGA up to nothing. Sydney Chambly gone like a freight train, gone like yesterday. 2-run homer off of Lindsey Grain. It's 4-zip Bulldogs, and they still weren't done in the opening frame. Jaden Goodwin sending a solo bomb over right field and into the forest. Georgia putting up 5 runs in the first inning. We fast forward to the 6th. The Hokies down 12-2. Cameron Fagan, though, sending a bit of life with this long ball over right field, her 12th of the season, and happens to be the 100th Hokie homer this year. But Virginia Tech falling by run rule to Georgia 12-3, ending the Hokie season in the regional final. Meanwhile, Liberty pulling off the upset of the tournament so far on Saturday, eliminating number 2 seed UCLA before beating Grand Canyon to book a spot in tonight's regional championship against San Diego State. Both teams seeking their first ever appearance in a super regional. The Flames coming from the losers bracket, also needing 2 wins over the Aztecs. And in the bottom of the first, bases loaded for Liberty, Megan Fortner finds the wall in left center field, opens the door for 2 Flames to score. Liberty off to a quick 2-0 lead, and that lead held until the 4th inning. That's when Callie Decker lifts this rocket over the fence by the scoreboard. Just like that, with one swing of the bat, San Diego State ties it up at 2. Then in the 6th, Aztecs with a 3-2 lead, and A.J. Murphy says goodbye to that ball. A 2-run blast, cementing San Diego State's place in Super Regionals as Liberty's season comes to an end with the 6-3 loss to the Aztecs. And in Division III baseball, Lynchburg pushed to a winner-take-all contest against Lebanon Valley after losing Game 1 of the regional championship 8-4. The Hornets, though, getting the job done in Game number 2, winning 5-3, advancing to Super Regionals next weekend. Well, final round of the PGA Championship at Oak Hill in Rochester, New York, and here's a shot you have to see to believe. Michael Block's tee shot on 15. Look at this, just drops right into the hole, disappears. The highlight of what's been a Cinderella story for the 46-year-old club pro who's become a fan favorite this weekend. The tournament, though, belonging to Brooks Koepka, winning his 5th major title and 3rd Wanamaker trophy, beating Scotty Scheffler and Victor Hovland by 2 strokes. Koepka, who now competes on the LIV Golf circuit, capturing his first major since 2019. Closer to home, another prestigious tournament saw its Sunday conclusion over at the Roanoke Country Club. The 39th edition of the Scott Robertson Memorial saw one teenager cruise to victory while another came from behind to capture the trophy. We'll begin with the girls' 15 to 18-year-old division. And check out this long birdie putt by Mia Hammond. A great way to end what was actually her worst round of the weekend. The Ohio native finished 2 over par to place 3rd. Meanwhile, the day belonging to Macy Pate, who entered the final round 1 shot back of the lead, and despite a bogey on 18, she was able to shoot a 69 for the round, finishing for a total of 208 strokes. That's 5 under for the weekend.
I stayed really patient out there and, made a lot of clutch putts when I needed it, and just played solid. Yeah, it means a lot. It's been a little bit since I've got a bigger win like this, so it means a lot that I was able to put 3 solid rounds together and just play consistently.
Macy, a Winston-Salem native, will be staying closer to home, competing for Wake Forest in the fall. To the boys' 15 to 18 division, Lord Botetourt senior Ashton Harper was 4 shots back of the lead. Unfortunately for him, did not have the greatest of final rounds. 2 bogeys on the back 9, leading to shooting a 74 today. The Virginia Tech-bound golfer finished tied for 7th at 1 over par. Meanwhile, Tyler McQuinney a high school freshman out of Florida, cruising to victory, winning by 5 strokes to finish 6 under for the tournament.
But yeah, it will definitely help me get into other events and just a big confidence booster going into the summer. I actually had no idea what I was at until I went into the second shot on 18, so I was a little shocked I was up by that much, but it was definitely a relief when I saw that.
And Tyler was the only golfer in the division to finish all 3 rounds at par or better this weekend. One final quick note, speaking of champions, UVA men's tennis, congrats to them. Another national championship. They swept Ohio State today 4-0.
Another one. All right. Thank you so much, David.